Hmm.
And it's when they re-released the HD sort of thing, I went, oh my god, are people still playing this? And then I came back and I had a look and I looked at some recorded games and I met the Viper and I was like, holy crap, this is a total different game now.
A lot been done. The game's actually started as well. It's 3v3 Arabia. We have Mongol Pocket Skittle, Mayan Flank Pedro, Unflank Andarin versus Unflank Yardos. So I guess it'll be Huns versus Huns on the right. Who's the pocket? Mayan Pocket and Mongol Flank. What do you think? I prefer to have the Mongol Pocket and then the Mayan Flank in this situation.
Oh, Mayan flank, 100%.
Yeah, I definitely prefer them as a flank civ. Because Mongol Pocket after booming, I mean, I guess they can go full knights and transition into Mangadai, but it's just much stronger than the flank position. Teal saying he's got an open map, I think.
Just looking at the right side of the map.
I'm looking at Pedro's base. His gold's not the best, it's quite far, it's a bit exposed.
Pedro.
They always say Pedro though. That's how they
Pedro.
say. They say Pedro, so I'm saying Pedro. I read it as Pedro in English, but they say Pedro, so I say.
Okay.
It's just because I'm fairly sure that's how they say it, but I always say Pedro. But I think the German pronunciation is different. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, I'll feel a bit embarrassed now, but.
I would say Pedro personally,
You can
but
check the chat for
you know,
me.
doesn't matter.
I'm sure someone will correct it in the chat and say who's.
Pedro, they know who you're on about.
Yeah. Not too much. I assume Pedro will rush. He's going 4 on wood. Well, I guess you would go 4 on wood anyway with mines even if you're going archers. Is he? He's gonna run straight into Me2's TC. No, not quite. Almost.
Nice scouting by Pedro there,
Yeah.
found
Wonder if he's
everything.
gonna steal the ball. Yeah, there's the ball and off it goes.
Oh, there we go. See, nice Mayan pocket. Flank.
It's very, very nice for mines because of the 20% resource lasting eco bonus as well, so you can use the eco bonus as well as having an extra ball. Teal's going to try and lane the villager, but it won't do anything. It's too close to TC. He could steal Pedro's other ball though if it's found, if he sees it, which I'm sure he will actually. Also could try and stop the ball, or is Mito just going to go straight for the other ball? No, Mito's just going to counter steal.
And it is a double ball steal. Oh my gosh.
So
it
comes down to which player did it hurt more. Oh, that's quite funny. I'm surprised Pedro didn't like take it sooner, because if I knew I was laming and the other guy's scout was right there, I would have instantly sent a Vil to get it, even if it meant a lot of decay time, just because it means that I'm guaranteed an extra bore.
Oh yeah, it makes a hell of a difference, and it really throws your player off when that happens.
It doesn't make too much of a difference if you recover from it properly. I mean, I've Josh FC'd versus being lamed, and I've gone up faster than the guy that stole my boar just because his micro and eco got so messed up by laming the boar. And it's funny to see that Hunter's walling the map already, making sure there's no funny business. And what the Hun player's doing. Oh look, Andarin is also stealing a boar from Me2.
Yeah, just seen that now.
Rgeadn,
Coming in.
I mean. Oh dear.
But I think if you're used to that build order, get your boars, then it can really throw you off your game. You got to be an experienced player to overcome that.
Yeah.
Because it really can throw you off.
And you put more Vils on berries instead to compensate. It's just
come in
subtle
and
changes.
lure your deer.
Yeah, we see Gyarados luring deer. I'm not sure. Is it Did Andorin get counter laned? I can't see the third ball corpse, or maybe it's just been too far. Oh no, he's just luring his third ball now. Okay. And no loom either. That's ambitious for Andorin. No loom and ball steal, so his eco is going to be very, very nice. And Rgeadn has loom, and he's just pushing deer to compensate and walling the map now. You see the Drush from Pedro coming in onto Me2, but Me2's Drush is also out, so and they have 2 ball each at this point. Still think Mines gets a bonus though. Oh look, it's a forward from Skittle. He's going to forward the mine pocket.
Oh yes!
But he's had to kill 3 wolves. Look at it, one of his vills has 1 HP, one on 18, one on 22 already. That was unfortunate. Gaia was not on his side this day. He's seen the pockets forward, but it's only 1 layer palisade, so he'll probably tower it and walk in and take all of Hunter's gold. Yep.
Oh, my friend the Viper has just come online. Interesting.
Oh, the Josh from Pedro doing some good damage to Me2, but Me2, where's Me2's Josh? He did have it. Okay, Me2's going forward too, so they're Joshing each other, and it's just down to who has the better micro, who can Josh and defend at the same time better. I just hope that Skittle can get in, because if he doesn't get in, then his forward will... I mean, he's adding a stable, so he's going to go scouts, but he's going to do scouts versus what's soon to be a double palisade layer wall.
And Pedro getting harassed there from the Drush.
Yeah, but he's also Joshing Me2, so I think they're both doing okay at this point. It's similar.
The normal standard thing.
I mean, Skittle can harass Rgeadn if anything, but it's not so good if the Mayan player pocket comes with plumes. Actually, Red's not even on stone. I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to sling? But he doesn't have the eco to sling either. Hunter's just reached Feudal Age at minute 12.
But Pedro's wood there, so open. So open.
If he builds all his archery ranges in front of it, he can compensate. And yeah, if he builds TCs there later, I think the wood's not too bad. It is a bit exposed, but he could just wall in front that whole big left section. That protect his gold and wood. Ah, scouts from Mandarin as well, because he was +1 up.
And PkM, Me2, has had a villager stood there since the palisade from Dark Age. It's been there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, he probably just
You know
forgot.
what I mean? You know. That idle villager button's so important. And now the pocket is actually stone walling.
Yep.
Red. I'll just say red.
Hunter, he's stonewalling versus Skittle, who's also on stone, so he'll just tower he'll tower the gold. The thing is though, I don't know what Hunter's plan was, because he's gone Feudal Age at minute 12, he's dropped to market. So he's definitely not going plumes because he has no stone. I guess he was just gonna sling, but then it would be an awful idea to sling either of these guys because they're so far behind. I don't think a sling could save them at this point.
He's actually playing like an old school player. I mean, I can remember way back when we used to have to flush the pockets. One man takes one man, you know. The flanks take their man.
So it was
the
kind of like
pockets take
3
their
1v1s. It wasn't really a team game. They didn't, or did they actually coordinate and help each other as well?
Sometimes they would. It was always about if your man was on me, that's a problem. And they always everyone used to take their own man.
I don't like that. That seems like the opposite of what a team game is supposed to be. The whole point is you coordinate, you help each other, and if someone's in trouble, you do something. Yeah, red slinging, Huns, orange. He's gonna go double stable knights. He just went FC into double stable knights with the sling.
But if yellow gets in there, Skittle gets in there, he's in trouble. Big trouble.
It'll be a while, because I mean Skittle will be up relatively quickly. He made, I think, 3 scouts. I guess he realised it was going to be a sling because he saw that red wasn't on stone and he walled so early.
And he lost a villager there.
Yeah, red lost a villager. Yeah, Skittle will be up at like minute 19, 20 and he'll add siege. I guess you could send the scouts onto Yardos as well to try and help, but it will be 2 stable knights. And we can see that Andurin has walled at home, and Skittle needs to wall at home because he'll die. I mean, 1 knight from Gyarados could take him off of stone, wood and 6 farms all at the same time because he's got a 4 barracks.
But where he's doing this, it's going to take the pressure off his home, so he's going to have a free boom at home.
No, but I mean the other flank, the guy getting slung can still hit
right.
Skittle. Gyarados orange, he can still hit Skittle with, you know, he's being slung by the pocket. And look, he's going straight to Skittle.
They need to. He needs to then.
Yeah, he's going straight.
He is.
Yeah, he's going straight to Skittle because Andurin has walled and Skittle's going to need a lot of help from the flank. Because, I mean, he's not in, and red still has access to gold. If he'd taken red off of gold, then yes, this would be a problem, because the guy being slung wouldn't be slung any gold, but it's not so much of an issue at the moment. The problem is for Skittle, because he's going to have like 5 plus 2. Look, it's full plus 2 bloodline knights already. That's horrid, and they're both in feudal age. Spearmen can't kill plus 2 bloodline knights. You either wall, tower, or die, or all of the above. And he's making, you see, he's adding a second barracks at home. He's getting 3 towers at his wood, because he's going to need lots of towers to take out the knights. And they're introducing CaNaBliS. Pedro's winning his side quite heavily if you look at Mewtwo's base. Not very high score. He broke through the palisade wall. That Villius that's been there for 10 minutes has started to move and is stonewalling. Expos while Mewtwo's in feudal age.
Yeah, Mewtwo's in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's lost a lot of vills. He's only got 2, 3 working on wood at the moment. That's really bad for him.
But now, like you say, look how many knights Skittle's got in his base. Oh my god.
Yeah, at least he's walled his stone so he can get more towers, and he's adding spearmen. His economy is going to be idled, but he won't lose very much. He won't lose many vills. And as you can see, he already has 800 food. He just needs access to the gold, but I don't know why he's sending vills to the gold. He's just sending vills to their death. He's going to lose another couple.
But Andurin needs to do something. What is he doing?
No, Andurin's going to FC into CaNaBliS, I assume, or actually, what is he doing?
But he needs to do that, and as fast as possible, because that will take.
No, he's going 2 stable knights. Andurin's going 2 stable knights too. Oh, there's a hole in Andurin's base between the blacksmith and the stable. Oh my gosh, wall it. Okay, yeah, he's gonna wall it. It's only 2 knights inside, it's not that bad. At least he actually walled it in time.
But there's a lot more coming.
Yeah, but if they don't get in, it doesn't matter. And he's getting the +2 as well, +2 defense. So he'll be behind in upgrades, but he'll still have a decent amount of knights, and Skittle's okay. He's now got a lot of spearmen, a lot of towers. He just needs to take gold and put 2 towers on his gold, and he'll be fine. I wonder where the forward vills and Skittle went. Oh look, he's trushing Mewtwo now. He's gonna trush Mewtwo's main gold in a second. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've just seen that going up there.
I don't think the sling... I think they realised that Mayan Pocket versus Mongol Pocket just wasn't economic. So they decided to sling, but... Oh, look at the knights coming in. This could be slightly bad for Skittle. He needs a lot more spearmen. He needs to get the upgrade. He needs +1 defense. And actually, Skittle should just make a market and buy, like, sell stuff. Okay, he's doing that now. He's going to sell his way to Castle Age because he needs pikemen upgrade and some monks. Monks are the best way to convert a sling, or to stop a sling by converting all the knights.
But where I see Andrew coming in there with those
yeah,
knights.
see, that's
Oh
good. But Andrin's
man,
got +2 knights as well. I mean, they missed the attack upgrades, but they're still +2 bloodline knights.
he's outnumbered as well.
No, yeah, but he's not killing the vills on the TC. That's annoying me. He needs
Go,
to.
go, go!
Yeah, he'll kill a couple at least.
Yeah, before
Third
it goes
stable
up.
coming up for Rgeadn. He'll kill maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, he's done some decent damage actually. He killed about 5 vills. That's pretty good. Oh, and Orange hasn't garrisoned
And he didn't garrison them, man. Jesus.
Yeah, he must have been distracted. This is looking
Good job,
very,
good job.
very bad. Oh, look at this. Teal's main gold is now forfeit. Is being trushed by Skittle. So Pedro's already ahead, and now he's even more ahead because Teal just lost another 3 vills, 4 vills, soon to be 5 vills.
If I was me too, I'll be going, oh god, can we start a new game?
Yeah, well, yeah, I am GG.
Workshop.
Yeah, it's pretty over. I mean, he's got some Fuel Age army in Pedro's base, but he's got 3 TCs. He's adding a market and Siege Workshop. Like, he can't do anything. And Anderin's fully walled, so he's gonna get the upgrades as well. He's going 1 TC. He's gonna get the +2 attack soon, and then he'll have the same upgrades as the guy who's being slung. And look at Skittle's Spearman army. There's so many of them. Skittle.
Yeah,
Actually, Skittle might be slinging. I think he's slinging Anderin. I'm gonna check his point of view because he had 800 food, and I can't imagine he spent it all on Spearman. Teva P4 P1. I'm against both of them. I think he's saying.
I mean, it's an absolute headache for Me Too. Me Too needs to take some paracetamol to get rid of that headache. I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I mean, Orange is raiding, Rgeadn is raiding Pedro, but like, again, he's just gonna idle some economy and kill a couple of vills. He can't do. He's doing superficial damage. If you're being slung, you need to wipe a player off the face of the earth. You need to go forward. You need to actually kill them. And you can see he made a forward siege workshop on Anderin, but it didn't work out.
And he's all over the other side of the map, which is Skittle's fine at home.
Yeah, he's.
Andrelin is absolutely fine at home.
Look at how many spears Skittle has. Oh my gosh, just like 20 spears. And
20 spears?
Something like that. Look at his gold mine. Look how many spearmen he's got. It's amazing.
Holy crap, yeah, all
he actually made an aggressive blacksmith as well on thingy. So yeah.
Stand to attention, son, and wait incoming army.
We're seeing monasteries from Pedro now to convert the knights. Because that's the thing, like, Orange has raided a bit, but look at the home. He's losing everything to Anderin's knights, because Anderin's going full knights 1 TC play as well.
Yeah.
Skittle Spearman push. Yeah, Skittle's gonna lose some bills now, and here come the Spearman army. I reckon those Spearmen could actually take those knights, honestly. He actually had to use Town Bell because it was so dire. I just want to watch the Spearmen and see what happens to the knights as they get shredded. I don't want to look at anything else at the moment. He just patrolled them in, and Orange is like, no. He's off. He's not dealing with this today. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen a slung Hun player run away from Spearman, honestly. And yeah, Skittle's not slinging, he just delayed his eco, he's gonna go up soon.
Yeah.
And Anderin's actually overtaken in score just because he's used his knights so efficiently. And he's only been attacking his guy really. I think he's actually going to Teal now, who has nothing.
He's just ran in from the back there.
Oh yeah, because look at Teal, he's got a bunch of vills on stone, he's got a few vills on gold, nothing on wood, and 2 scorpions. Like, I would have preferred a mangonel. I think a mangonel would have been more efficient, and you could also use it to kill the tower, but, you know, whatever.
He's just got a massive headache.
Yeah, He needs
And
help.
here they come.
He's
Here
being doubled. He's had all 3 players attack him. He's been crushed by yellow. He's got archers on him by his flank, and now he's got +2 knights on him from the other flank. And orange is just running around the map doing not very much because Anderin's full wall, so he's safe. This, I'm gonna do a mem and say it's GG. Like, look at Teal, he lost like 15
Is
mils.
Skittle up yet? Let's have a look at Skittle.
He's up to castle age 50%,
Ah, yeah, I see.
and red is still slinging, isn't he?
And
Yeah.
there is the GG call.
That, it was
Wow.
over. It was 100% over because the sling just failed. They couldn't do anything.
But also, I like that Skittle went forward and put that pressure on their pocket. That was
He must
beautiful.
have known it was going to be a sling because he must have seen the early walls. He saw that Hunter wasn't taking stone. I didn't pick up on it, but he did, and he wanted to. I don't know if he realised it's a sling or not, but either way, he forwarded, and that was very good. It worked in the end.
But it was good. That was like a bit of old school play there. We used to put on pressure from the pockets. We used to flush and stuff like that. And it paid off in that game. It was yeah, that was nice. That was real nice to watch. GG, guys.
Yeah, it was a good game. You look at the kills. Orange killed and lost the most. Red killed 1 unit. What was this thing like? Three relics for Orange, actually. Oh no, 3 units converted. So Orange had some defensive monks. 6,000 resources sent. No other sling from any of the other players. So Andorin just worked off his own economy. That was very well done. And he couldn't get raided, so I guess he had the time as Huns just go up, get the knights. Stone collected by Skittle, which I kind of expected, and Pedro a lot as well as Mayans. Yeah, that was. I
Well,
can't
I've
believe
gotta
Orange
say-
just FC'd. That was crazy. He was -1 ball, but he just FC'd to compensate, and because he was being slung.